9 years ago today, my life changed forever. It was the scariest day of my life, and I didn't know it at the time, but it was also one of the best days of my life. It all started with a trip to the doctor and a type 2 diabetes diagnosis for my husband, Kyle. That day, we were going to get Kyle's results for his type 2 diabetes. We were both at our heaviest weight. He was 375 pounds. I was 275 pounds. I had sleep apnea. I had plantar fasciitis so bad I could barely walk, and he was getting all of these signs that he might have type 2 diabetes. He had a sore that wouldn't heal. He had cramping in his legs, so he couldn't walk very far, poor circulation in his legs and feet, frequent urination throughout the night, excess thirst, and acid reflux. In the middle of the night, he would wake up gasping with acid reflux. And a lot more massive health issues that kept piling up and up and up. That day when we walked into the doctors and we got it confirmed that he had type 2 diabetes, we walked out and we were really scared because we knew we had been avoiding this moment because we knew we had to do something about it. And we had tried for years, but we always went about it the wrong way. We took away stuff, we tried fad diets, we tried exercise challenges, but nothing was sustainable. And then we just kept eating. We were emotional eaters on top of overeating, and the weight just kept piling up and the health issues were getting worse. And when we got in the car, we were so scared, but we looked at each other and we said, this is it. The decision has now been made for us. It's time to change, because we now knew our health and our lives were in jeopardy. And if we kept going, one of us may not be around, or both of us. So we had planned to go to Subway after the appointment. And we said, well, what do? Do we not go? Like, we have to lose weight now. But then we thought about it and we said, you know what? We tried taking away Subway as an example, or any food that we liked, over and over, and it never worked. So we made the decision, why don't we eat what we like but less? Why don't we go to Subway but get a small sub? Why don't we, instead of a bag of chips each, a large one, why don't we get an individual bag of chips each, the small ones, and a diet pop instead of regular? And that day, we had no idea, but that day, choosing a 6-inch sub and a small bag of chips literally was the start of the change of our lives. Because eating what we liked but less, it worked. And our health problems, they were so bad, and our weight, we were so heavy, we could barely do anything physical. So we made the decision to start with moving our bodies by walking for 5 to 15 minutes a day. And we had to stop often because of my plantar fasciitis and the cramping in Kyle's legs. But every day we made a pact. We were gonna try to fix the type 2 diabetes and the sleep apnea with losing weight, and we were gonna try to do it with diet and exercise. So we did it. Every day we went out. If it was 5 minutes and we had to stop every couple, that was okay, because we were getting out there consistently. Along with that, we were eating all of the foods that we loved, but we were doing it in portions. And sure, with our emotional eating, it was a little tough some days, but we just kept trying every day, being consistent, eating what we liked, but measuring it out with the labels and the serving sizes on the backs of packages. And after 3 months, we lost our first 50 pounds because we were consistent and we were loving what we were eating. And the weight came off fast at first because we had so much weight to lose. After the first 3 months and we had each lost 50 pounds, I went to the doctor and I got a sleep study done, and I was medically cleared of sleep apnea. I no longer needed a machine. And that might not be the case for everyone, but for me, I was able to do that. And Kyle went and got tested again after his first 50 pounds, and his sugars were starting to read normal. And who knew that choosing a smaller sub would change our lives forever? And the reason I wanted to make this video, we eventually went on and lost 130 pounds each, and we've kept it off for 7 years. It took us 2 to lose the weight, and then we've kept it off for 7 years. And that's why 9 years ago our lives changed. And I wanted to make this video because if you're someone who's listening to this story and you can relate in any way, or you're getting health problems because of your weight, or you know you need to lose weight but you're not ready, or you're experiencing things like we did, like a type 2 diabetes diagnosis, and you're really scared, what we learned is any experience that you think might be bad, look deeper at it. It might feel a little scary at first, but if you look deeper, you'll see you can take something from it that might change your life forever. It might help you make your life a little bit better. If you look at it and go, okay, it's type 2 diabetes, this is scary, but what can we take from that? Well, let's eat what we like, but a little less, and maybe we can lose some weight. And we did it. And we know that you can do it too. You don't have to do anything drastic. Small changes is all that it took for us. Switching from regular pop to diet, eating just a little bit less at each meal. Those are the things that literally saved our lives. Don't wait. As soon as you realize, start right now, right where you are with what you got. If you can only walk for 2 minutes, do 2 minutes every day. It's the consistency, it's the progress, not the perfection, not going drastic. No matter how far gone you think you might be or how low you might feel, Kyle and I thought we were at the bottom of the barrel and we were never getting out. You're never too far gone. You can always change. It's never too late. There are some people that watch us that say, I'm in my 60s and I'm finally doing it now. Or there are some comments that say, I'm in my 50s, is it too late? It's never too late to change, try to make your life just a little bit better, to be a little healthier or feel a little happier. You can do this. And never look at an experience as bad, because there's always something good that might come out of it. Take something and use it like Kyle and I did that day. Instead of going, oh, what the heck, we may as well just forget it all. It's pointless. We said, let's try half a sub. So never look at something like, oh, well, if I switch to Diet Pop, that will make a difference. Or if I walk for 2 minutes, it won't. Every little thing counts, guys. And no little thing is actually little, because if you can be consistent with it, you can literally change your life forever. We love you guys so much, and we know what it feels like to struggle, because we did it for years and years. And we're sitting here, Kyle's filming, and I'm sitting in front of you today, 130 pounds lighter. My emotional eating is gone. You can work through things. Life can get better, and we love you and we're here for you, and that's what this video is about. No small thing is too small, and you can change your life anytime you want, guys. It's never too late. We love you so much. If you want to know exactly what we ate to lose our first and next 50 pounds, we do have 2 weight loss guides. The links are down below. We also have a guilt-free cookbook, low-calorie versions of all your favorite foods, tasty without the guilt and extra calories. We also have supplements that we use. The link is down there as well. Or you can watch these 2 videos to see exactly what we eat and what we did to save our lives and lose the weight. Love you. Shaking it off. One more note. See ya in the next vid. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.